Yeah, I figured. It is time for week 2 of the 999 League. Now every team is strong from here on out, but none more so than the Galvanite Cavs, a team consisting practically entirely of the best players in the game. As a captain, this was difficult to decide the matchups for, but eventually I settled on Cold Will versus Lumi Boy, Mickles Try versus Luckity, me versus Kenbo, Wyro versus Neolicity, Blizzard versus AR, Acoustic Dude versus Narwhal, and Kaizo versus Master Baz. At the time I am writing the script, Lumi Boy has been... anyways. But Narwhal has made the upset and avenged Lumi Boy by destroying Acoustic Dude. So we can officially say we won because we didn't get 7-0'd. I still have to think about my own battle, however. Now I'm fighting Kenbo, and if I know one thing is that he uses OU. Like, just OU. So Odoyaga will probably be the hero here, barring Elefrate, since it is an anti-metal Lumion. However, just like in Pokemon, every hero needs a good villain.
I hate
Lashent. Lashent and Incineroar are practically identical. Damage mitigating, slow pivoting, obligatory dark start that spam knockoff while wielding valuable immunities and resistances. Very, very different. The only real difference is that Lashent is worse due to its quad weakness to a semi-common type and not as particularly strong as an Incineroar. I meant naturally. Why did I say particularly? That was not in the script. Why did I say particularly? Anyways, as well as low energy. This, however, is not a deal breaker, and Lashent is still a contender for a top 5 Lumion in the game. Now, why the fuck am I using it? We'll get to why, but first I want to explain the intricacies of my Lashent. Normally, Lashent use Ice Hammer, Earthquake, and Icicle traps alongside the obligatory tree moves of Rejuvenate, Slapdown, and Fade Away. I wanted my Lashent to do better against Stratosaur and Luminami, so I used the rare Timber Thrash. There's more too. I'm running Brawny Robust Lashent. Most use Very Robust, but if I'm using Timber Thrash, I wanted to be able to use it more effectively. 16 melee attack TPs allows me to Oko Cleone, and another calc that I frankly forgot about. However, there's more. My Lashent is a lot faster than most Lashent. Using this spreadsheet from Luckity, I was able to determine that I wanted enough speed to outrun 56 speed Sluggish Ursul, Robust Clever Cleone, even with 8 speed TPs, and other Lashents. Now, this does mean I lose out on the slow pivot against enemy Lashent as well as Dokumori, but I was willing to play knowing this. I invested enough range event to survive +1 airstrike from Jetwing Stratosaur, enough energy for 245 since I think 250 was probably overkill, and my other option was 243 of Energy Orb, but I want a Mysterious Dust for now. Energy Orb's kinda mid. Let's go back to why am I using Lashent. Well, firstly, I'm so tied to quote-unquote shitmons that using something as gross and hideous as Lashent may as well be like saying agencies using Cinemoth. However, it's also to support a duo I was going to use. Thunder King Joltooth and Pronto was of course suggested to me by Sunai. Now, I absolutely despise Thunder King Joltooth, and Joltooth in general, but it's a powerful beast whose most common switch-in was Lashent, while Pronto's Applied Frustration would take advantage of petrifying Lashent if I made an aggressive double to bring it in, while wielding, of course, Ferroblast. My only Applied Frustration Pronto was very nimble, but this was actually completely fine. It outsmart Novadeus and could shell shrapnel it while allowing me to not need Accelerate. Instead I use Peace of Mind, which I likely will never click, but if I aggressively predict, I can spiral out of control. I also use Water Resonance over Power Cups because fuck energy, plus I also only really need to boost shell shrapnel, let's be honest. The next two Lumions were Novadeus and Gargolem Attack for fast and flexible strong attackers. Finally, I had a Mirafe. However, I had no idea what Mirafe set to use. The Tantabus, which was just amazing, or a standard reflective set to deal with Cosmere and Jetwing Stratosaur. It was a tough choice, but in the end, I used neither. In testing, Mirafe just feel like it didn't work at all. I seriously needed Barbs though. Celesting was initially what I was going to use over Mirafe with Icicle Traps, and could sponge Novadeus. But suddenly, before I made the change, I was discussing with the team and up the top had suggested Boost Novadeus. I'll be honest, I considered Boost Novadeus earlier. Gargolem and Novadeus essentially do the same thing, but I use one early, one late game. However, I did want a Boots user, so I tried Boots Novadeus, but a Boots user without a pivot move felt difficult to use. And while trying, I eventually remembered something in Pokemon that I've learned recently. I remember I was using Choice Scarf Darkrai on my team, but it was so inflexible I changed it to Choice Scarf Meowscarada, and the team immediately felt better. I dropped Boots Novadeus. This meant I needed to find a final boot user since my team, while not slow, isn't speedy enough. Either that or I find a solution to Jetwing. Decided to test Boots Phase Rod, and while it isn't amazing, I really need it for Jetwing, Stratosaur, Hunter, Novadeus, all that stuff. I really needed it. Continuing the script 20 hours later, I am gonna say I've made a change. Lachette was made even more interesting. Here's the thing, Timberflash was basically never clicked, and I don't really like the Lachette 1v1 matchup when mine is faster. I could use Ice Hammer to circumvent the matchup a little bit, make it more in my favor, but I have another idea. Ice Hammer barely helps other than enemy Lachette. Brawn Boost, however, means I can set up on Lachette and force big damage on anything and everything. This was gonna be my secret tech. In testing, it actually worked. I don't know if it'll work against Kenbo, but it worked in testing, and I don't test against color randos all that much. Like, it should work, okay? It should work. Also, I realized I completely forgot to write in the script. Odoyaga's running Dark Surge this week. Reasoning, I was told that he likes Cosmere. We don't need Fire Breath to deal with Lachette. I mean, we kind of do, but we also kind of don't. And this team, the whole point of the team is to bully Lachette. So we can afford Dark Surge Odoyaga to help deal with Cosmere that he probably will bring. This is my final team. Is it good? I'll be honest. Yeah. Will I win? I hope so. Time for the battle. Recording now. Don't worry, it won't matter. You can say whatever you want. Say the N-word. Don't actually say the N-word.
I was considering putting on a hard R, but then I would be banned from this VC. And
alright, is it recording?
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. The footage is gonna be muted.
It's muted? Low bro.
I mean, it's not muted, but it'll be muted when I use it. It's just footage. It's just background footage. You're gonna demonetize me. Oh, shit. I'm so cooked. Is everything ready? Tree Hugger isn't ready. Shit. So initially, this you guys might have seen on in the video. For the longest time, my Lachette was male and nicknamed Joe Rogan and was not a crowned Lachette. This was a last minute addition. Oh shit, I'm not supposed to. This was a last minute addition. Naming it Joe Rogan. This because I lent it to Sarah and she forgot to return it and I wasn't free. Oh! Very important. I'm fully expecting Cosmere. Vasilisa is fine. King Jie. I tested Zip Zap and Bulk Up. Both were fine, but I got told to use Bulk Up. I'll do it. Mavis. Fine. Tree Hugger. This is basically, I count, this is the same as if it was Brawny Robust instead of Very Robust. So I'll just do it. Cosmos, same as always. You absolute fucking disappointment. Relic Hunter. I tested a lot of final moves. I didn't mention this, but I'm gonna do it now. Slapdown, Gnarly Gash, and Barbs were all tested. I'm gonna keep Gnarly Gash, because apparently it doesn't work on Cleone, because apparently it's a slash. Oh yeah, Uzi. Uzi's fine. It's time. Gotta get up. Wait. Notepad. Shit. Lumion damage calculator ready? Nope, not yet. Lumion damage calculator. Okay. Let's begin. There is no Cosmere. Oh my god, there's Bar Badger. We were really worried about Bar Badger. Ikizune though, this is not a team I expected. I expected Luminami and Elephage, but not the other Lumians. Okay. I'm gonna lead off with Gargolem, because If he leads, it should be a strong enough lead. Gargoyle's really good here, though, so I gotta be careful. Nova Deus could do well. I kind of have to bring Uzi. Odo Yaga's whatever this battle. Lashent I probably have to bring. Pronsu could do a lot of work. Joltooth is whatever. No Lashent is something I'm very surprised by. This is not the team I expected at all. Odo Yaga, I really want to bring Odo Yaga. Odo Yaga is not bad this battle at all, but it's not amazing either. It's between Odo Yaga and Nova Deus. I know I said Odo Yaga was going to be the hero this battle. I might have lied. And I'm also going to leave King Jia behind. Because King Jia is kind of whatever. Okay, this might be bad. We're going to get so fodderized. But I think Gargoyle's an okay lead. This is not the lead I expected. Holy shit. Okay. Okay. I will just Rogue Assault immediately, though. He does switch. What's it into? It is Lumi. So let's count that. We're max attack. Ooh! That did some damage. Ooh, that did damage. Rogue Assault into Luminami. That is only max HP and robust. That looks like the robust 144 set. No, it's less than that. It's less bulk than that. Okay, he probably Frost Beams here. I kind of want to go into Uzi. Would you Flash and Flee? I'm gonna go Lashent. Brawn Boost might not come in clutch though. Disgusting. Okay, well, I guess I'm fading away. I wonder what chat's gonna say now that they see the Lashent. Oh, you guys can see chat. Shit. Move things a bit. Is that facial hair on me? No, it's not, right? That's not facial hair. I know my facial hairs. Draco Beam. Let's count that. This is gonna do a okay, exactly 100 damage. That is a Dragodine with Draco Beam. That's probably regular smart. I'm not gonna calc the fadeaway damage. It's probably too difficult to calc. Did he have any Phage Knot tanks? He had Colossotrops. I'm just gonna go into Uzi right now. We're just gonna go Uzi. We're gonna click Zip Zap. If he goes Colossotrops, we find something to go into. Another option is barter, but I cannot really afford to barter in the face of his Bar Badger. It's Elephage. Okay, Elephage is probably whatever. Okay, Replicate's overcharged. Oh, no. Okay, we got a few options here. I can go into Relic Hunter and threaten an Earthquake. Would an Earthquake KO? I'm gonna act like I'm calking, but in reality, actually, I'm calking. A max attacked Earthquake does it with a drop of youth onto max HP Elephage. It wouldn't kill from that range. I mean, it might be a roll. The other option, the more passive option, is Tree Hugger. I'm not opposed to going into a Relic Hunter right now. Mavis probably doesn't KO. I'll go for the passive option. Definitely not what I think I should do, but whatever. We'll go into Tree Hugger. I can fade away, I can rejuvenate. I think I'm gonna go for the rejuvenate play. I'm kind of wishing I was Energy Orb right now, though. I'm kind of wishing I was Energy Orb. Oh yeah, I should count the Elephage versus Uzi. Max attack, ability overcharged, smart, zip zap. Ooh, that's melee defensive Elephage, I think. Okay, I'm just gonna always fade away here. We're just gonna keep fading away. Draco Beam miss. This can always miss. Let's see how much it does this time. That is okay. Lower roll this time. We're just gonna keep fading away. Going to Uzi. I can always no, I can't barter. I'm not allowed to barter. Let's go for Zip Zap now. Okay. Melee, defensive, question mark? Okay. Now, actually, now this turn is the turn that I'm gonna bring in either Gargolem or Mavis. Mavis might be a bad play, but I should probably also use Mavis early game. No, I'll go Gargolem. Let's go into Gargolem attack, and we're gonna go for Gnarly Gash. Reason we're going for Gnarly Gash is because Luminami can switch in. If he stays in, we get damage. And he doesn't know that he doesn't know. He can also go into Dragonine, but it depends on what Dragonine it is. And it really depends on what Dragonine it is. I'm definitely not going for my Mudslide though. My Mudslide isn't worth it. Kind of wish I was Earthquake right now though, because even though he could switch, I still would like to have Earthquake this battle instead of Mudslide. But in testing, I think Mudslide was generally a bit better than Earthquake or Landslide. Jetstream is probably also another move I could click because again, he could go Dragonine. If he goes Dragonine, I get to get a better gauge of what Dragonine said that is. It is Dragonine. Unfortunate. Okay. Little 15%-ish. Uh-oh. Wait, I can't swap into Lashent. Ooh, this might be bad for me. Oh, I'm an idiot. That is probably robust. Smart robust? Question mark. This is bad for me. I want to maintain my Clutch Plushie. Gargolem is amazing. I'm not going into Tree Hugger because Tree Hugger is still useful enough. If I go into Cosmos, honestly, Novadeus is probably the weakest link this battle. Let's do it again, guys. Let's sack Novadeus. This is gonna be a recurring theme. Oh, X-Storm. Okay, I don't die to that. Huge damage though. 177 to 171. Just gonna count that for safety. Is it actually max smart? Yeah, it is. Slightly high roll, but doesn't really. But whatever. Now we're gonna switch into Uzi. And is this the right play? Nice. Okay. Goes Luminami. Just spam Zip Zap. Just keep spamming Zip Zap. We'll be fine if we spam Zip Zap. We'll be fine. The Luminami... What did it use earlier? Oh, it hasn't clicked the move yet, I think. Has only Dragonite clicked the move? Is that true? Okay. This turn, I'm gonna go into... I got a Calc versus that Luminami. It looks like it might have a lot of range defense. If it's not melee defensive, it might be Clever Plus. Shell Shrapnel, Ferroblast, Water Essence, max range attack at +1. Does a decent amount, but I don't know if I want to do that. Should I just go Lashent? The Dragonine's on its way out of energy. Maybe coaches are worse than Terrazzo, that's why he loses. Duh, the coaches are always the issue. I kind of want to click Slapdown this turn. Let's click... I'll rest first. I can always pivot into these guys. I'm really scared though, because if I go into a... Uzi's gonna be difficult to swap into. / rest. No, don't give him ideas. I clicked that. Don't give him ideas. I really want to click Slapdown though. I can live the Dragonite attack. How much does Dragonite do exactly to my Lashent? Because it's a 184, 56. Max range attack smart. Draco Beam and X-Storm. I think Draco Beam does more. Ooh, Draco Beam has a good shot at killing. Oh, he clicked Rejuvenate. I didn't see what he clicked. I'm gonna hard slap down. I want this damage on this Dragonine. And when I say damage, I kind of just mean I want to see what its item is, which was the Mysterious Dust. Okay. Okay. Lashent could go down, but I kind of predict him to click something else. I don't want to go Uzi. I really don't. If Lashent dies, is it the end of the world? Not really. I'll click Fade Away then. He does rest. Got it. Triargues Fade Away. We're wearing this thing down. We're getting closer to forcing a slumber. I'm gonna go into... Let me think. Should I go Mavis? That's never my play, is it? I've already revealed Mavis, right? No, I haven't. Ooh, he doesn't know I have Mavis. Let's go into Uzi. And you know what? I'm gonna click Rest. I'm gonna click Rest. It seems like he definitely left Colossal Traps behind. Which is smart. I have beaten every Colossal Traps I have ever fought. Except, like... Okay, fine. I lost to a few. But not all. Okay. Let's hard swap out into Lashent. This is a bad play. He knows I can pivot. He knows I can pivot. He's not gonna... Just for safety, I'll click Zip Zap. Is he staying in? This is an amazing position for me because he knows I can Zip Zap into Lashent. So I'm gonna Zip Zap, go into Lashent. He can't swap to anything. Bar Magic, Illuminami, and Dragonite all get screwed. Uzi putting in the work right now. Lashent is Rejuvenate. It is Brawn Boost though. Reverse Tracebacks is scouting out the Brawn Boost. He said it earlier in chat. I don't know if you guys saw. You guys can't see it right now because my face cam is blocking. But earlier when it was down there, you could see he scouted it was Brawn Boost. And it kinda is. It is. Though it's not gonna work too well in this battle unless he tries to brawl with Luminami or LFH. Which isn't gonna work too well for him. It might be yeah, it's not gonna work well. He waits. Okay, we get the Zip Zap off. We're gonna go into... Get a crit, which could matter, who knows. I wanna go Gargolem. Yeah, I'm gonna go... How much does Jetstream do to Dragonine? Gargolem attack, 88. Jetstream. Ooh! Oh, I didn't calc max HP. Ooh. Ooh. I don't know if I want to go Gargolem. Do I go Lashent? I guess I go Lashent and Fade Away. I can Rejuvenate, but I have the momentum and I want to keep it up. I want to keep the momentum up since I can. Let's go for Fade Away. Let's go for Fade Away. Is it Dragonine? It's Dragonine. We're gonna go out into... Is that Garg A range? That is Garg A range. Okay, we're gonna bring in this. And I'm gonna go for Jetstream. He knows that I'm gonna KO it, so he's switching. Is it into LFH? It's into Luminami. Okay, how much do we do? It's gonna do nothing. That is pretty range defensive. I'm just gonna always go... You know what? Fuck it. As soon as I say fuck it, it's gonna be bad. This could be bad, this could be bad, this could be bad, this could be good, this could be good! This could be good! That crit kinda sucks. That crit actually sucks, wait. No, that's a terrible crit, no. Zip Zap right now. It's gonna be LFH again. Jeez. I'm happy it's melee defensive. I'm pretty sure at this point. I don't want to go Lashent. I'm gonna go Gargolem and I'm gonna... Would he rest? I mean, would he predict me to rest? I'm gonna go for my rest. Let's see. Does he predict? He goes into Luminami. The rest was good. Okay, we get the rest off. Awesome. going to Lashent. If he predicts this, this is really bad. Let's see. Does he do it? Does he do it? Lashent is still important. I would like to keep it. Ah, he does! No! It isn't the Bar Badger. Crap! He got Bar Badger in. Took him long enough. He knows I can go Nova Deus. He's gonna Rogue Assault this turn. He's gonna Rogue Assault. Incoming Rogue. I was playing too safe? Yeah, that's actually true. I am playing too safe, aren't I? You know what? Fuck you, Cosmos. Fuck you. Fuck you. They don't know I'm not Earthquake. Earthquake would be good here, but I'm not Earthquake. I am Mudslide. Rogue Assault. This Bar Badger. Again, Bar Badger is terrifying for my team. I don't know his last Lumion. Is it Mutagon, Ikazune? Dude, Ikazune is also scary. That's why I let Gargolem. I was worried about Ika. Please tell me Ice Hammer. Please say 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 Ice Hammer. Yeah, makes sense. Nova Day is down. Horrible. This is horrible. No Vasilisa hurts, but Vasilisa wasn't going to do much, honestly. Into an LFH. Gotta go Uzi. And with Uzi, we just keep doing the same thing. I just keep doing the same thing. Zip Zap again. He's gonna make the safe play of LFH. If he doesn't, he's a smooth brain. He's smooth brain if he doesn't go for Rogue Assault. I'm glad. They're saying they're surprised that he didn't bring Colossal Drops. I'll be honest. I would be delighted to see Colossal Drops. I don't need to use Flash and Flee. I can just Zip Zap. This is not. I don't know. This is obviously winnable, but it's really hard, especially with my energy. If I was energy or Blachette, I should have just gone with it. Mysterious Dust is okay, but like Energy Orb is so much more my style. Plushie! Oh my god, the plushie. Do I need Mavis? It's Ikazune. Rogue Assault. Ice Hammer! Okay! Okay. Should I make a hard read? I might make a hard read into Uzi. Oh no. Yes! Oh, okay. Zip up here. Okay. I needed to do that to get back in. If I didn't, that was over. Oh my god. He's playing Phage not so aggressively. I am playing Uzi very aggressively. This is Uzi, my friend. We've been friends for years. Oh, but it's not gonna be enough. About time he clicked Magnify? Ah, yes, as if I had that. Fuck Magnify. I am Boots, Phage not. Fuck Magnify. He's really predicting, but you just go Elevate here. I don't want you to go Elevate. I would love if you stayed in. But he's not going to. Pronto's not winning, though. Pronto's not winning this battle. They're saying Pronto could have won, and you really need Luminami dead if she was gonna win. Pronto's not strong enough, I think. As much as I love her. Don't fucking take that out of context. You disgusting people. Elphage, there it is! Ugh. It's low. Okay, wait, it's kind of low. The Luminami is freaking full though. Should I go back? Should we go back? Okay, okay. I have a sacrifice now. I can kind of bring Lashent in. Lashent's kind of a weird play, but I'm gonna click Rejuvenate into Rest. He goes for his own Rejuvenate. That's not the worst in my opinion. Let's rest. We're going back to the slow plays. They're saying I sold. Oh my god, he went Bar Badger. Oh shit, oh shit. I rest. I go into Pronsu. Why didn't you slap down? I don't know. I didn't think he'd stay in. If I go into Uzi, do I click rest? I don't think so. I think I attack. Should I go Garg? The freaking Luminami, dude. That Gargolem's an asshole. How? I mean, no, Gargolem, we are my friend. I'm sorry. Let's Gnarly Gash. We're gonna Gnarly Gash. What if you barter Phage? I don't know. Okay, how much does this do to Luminami? It's gonna be Shade Pearl, obviously. Gnarly Gash. Oh, that was a crit. Oh, I was really hoping. He knows what I can do. He knows what I can do. He knows what I can do. There's no way he goes Badger, right? You're gonna stay in this turn, right? It's so difficult. Like I said, we were getting fodderized, and I was right. Make the obvious play. Expect a frost beam. Whatever. Okay, we do take it. And now I'm gonna BB. Let's click Brawn Boost. We're not gonna do enough to Dragonine. Yikes! Damn it! Crit, crit, crit. I want a critical hit, please. I want a critical hit. Please critical hit, please critical hit, please critical hit. Ah, the crit wasn't even killing. Crit wasn't even killing. I click slap down again. Okay, he just X-Storms. Whatever. Whatever. We lose Lashent. Oh my god, it's so over. Relic Hunter. Let's go for Gnarly Gash. I know he's pretty bulky on his Dragonine, but this Gnarly Gash is killing. Just gonna Gnarly Gash. Timer's running out. Maybe we can win by timer? We're not going to. I don't think he's gonna 16, 15, 10. Oh, he made a move. What is it? Luminami? There should be a 2-hit KO. It is. The mixed defensive might help us. Defense drop kind of secures it. Gnarly Gash again is an option. If I make the rest play this turn, Wait, no, he knows he doesn't need Lumi. I'm just gonna Gnarly Gash again. I still have the plushie, which is nice. 26 minutes have passed? Oh no. Oh no, this has been a long battle. Oh, timer rules. I mean, we're gonna lose. Is Kenbo timer stalling? Kenbo, please don't timer stall. Just beat me already. Please, dude. Kenbo, don't do this to me. Thinking? I trust that you're thinking and not stalling. Kenbo's a man. I trust him. I trust Kenbo, but I'm at least making him thinking a lot. Bar Badger goes down. We get 1 kill. We get our attack boost. Okay. We only have enough for 2 more moves, but we can rest once with the clutch plushie. I just need to get it right. Now, how much does a +1 Gargolem attack do to Luminami with Gnarly Gash? 200 attack to a Luminami. I'm just gonna point out the worst case scenario. It's robust 144 worst case. Oh, Mutagon. Wait, I didn't see. Was he tank or not? He's tank. God freaking damn it. Dude, I don't kill it. Freaking damn it. If it's tank Mutagon, I don't kill it. Do I even regularly kill it? No, I don't. No. No, you're kidding. Miss. I just have to hope he misses. I have to miss. Miss time. We didn't get the miss. We lost. We lost. We super lost. Rest. Telekinetic. Thunder Strike. Wait, could I have bartered him? Barter would have been funny, but not really it. There goes Mutagon. Another crushing defeat. Oh my god. Critical Thunderstruck to end it. I didn't have any fun during that battle at all. That was a painful battle. Like a really painful battle. Like I was making so much progress, but at the same time I didn't know how to convert that progress at all. I did not know how to convert it, and it wasn't enough, clearly. There were some plays I could have made. Oh my god. This team is so good. This team is so good. My first ever Lashent team. Odayaga didn't come, but I'll be honest, I'm glad I didn't bring Odayaga. I don't think Odayaga would score that battle. Nova Deus against Illuminati team. Could Thunder King Joltooth have done stuff? I think so. I think Thunder King Joltooth could have done something. Maybe I should have brought that. Oh, I should have brought Thunder King, maybe. Yeah, Thunder King could have brought... Oh, no! It's based on what he brought. It's what it is. But then again, Ikazuda and Colossal Trump were also... It hurts, man. It always hurts so badly. Every single loss hurts.